Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. All right, so today is the day I've been waiting to take Oren out into the arena for a little while now, especially since wind has become more prevalent, and especially since Auron has gotten his master ability too. I was putting in a lot of effort into Gilgamesh, which I think, wasn't a total bunk. Like, I think that Gilgamesh definitely has potential in certain areas, but for him being a day one unit, it is definitely a tough thing to do to throw him into this common era and try to have him hold up. But that being said, switching over to Oren, his master ability too is very interesting. I'm not sure how much of this affects his comes from his master ability 1, but looking here it says slash attack resist piercing rate plus 30. It enhances his limit break, which raises his own defense piercing rate for 3 turns, deals non-elemental damage large to targets within range, and bestows a barrier on self that reduces damage 3 times. So, absolutely awesome. I don't know if he got the slash attack resist piercing rate and the defense on Tornado. It may have just been the buff to his limit break, but all in all, super excited to try this out. Going into his build a little bit, he's sitting at 8.2k HP, 97 agility, a little slow, even though I am running Odin. Dexterity's at 394, so about 400. Luck is close to 400 as well. Attack sitting at a whopping 1771, so he's like almost 1800 attack, which is pretty phenomenal. His defense is 17, not bad. His spirit is 20, also not bad. His back end stats, they're not terrible. They're pretty good. They're decent, I would say. Decent. 19% slash resist, 19% magic resist, 2% missile, and then negative on pierce, negative on strike. So strike damage users, Tifa, they're going to hit him pretty hard. Going into the build, I'm running him with Esther's Blade for the slash attack resist piercing rate. Then I'm also running him with the Black Garb, essentially just for the defense piercing rate. And then on bells, I'm running him luck and attack. I started working trust stones again, so right now I am in the process of maxing all my passives. So as you can see here, I am very, very close and getting closer by the day. Looks like, yeah, almost there. So pretty excited to start maxing these out and building some new ones. Okay, so going into the rest of the builds really quick, I'm just going to run through Astrius. He's sitting over 9k HP, 106 agility, about 400 dex, 355 luck, 1700 attack, good defense, good spirit, and as usual, his back-end resistances are looking pretty good. For the Trust Stones, I'm running max HP up and agility up. And lastly, on Velis, he's sitting at 7k HP, 101 agility, about 350 on dex and luck, 1328 magic, 41 defense, 41 spirit, both very good, and his resistances in the back are also good as well. Running him Steel Maiden's Necklace with defense up and agility up, and looking at the passives, also getting a lot closer to being maxed, not quite there yet. It looks like we did have 12 passives on each of them now. Let's check this one. Yeah, so I got to 12 passives on each of these sets, so I'm definitely getting closer. Okay, well, that being said, let's get into the battles for the day. Let's check out Oren. I definitely want to fight a Sadali. Hopefully we can find one at 120 with his card maxed. That's something that I've been trying to find recently and have yet to find. I guess people are slow building him. Also, I don't think that he was, very popular. Okay. Not there. Dark Side. He has his card here, but it's in his sub slot. Here we go, this might be it. 120, but no card. Lord Nate Dogg. Here we have him 120, also without his card. This one looks pretty good, though. Alright, so why don't we go for this? We're going to fight Lord Nate Dogg. He has pretty freaking good stats. As you can see, we also have decently good stats as well. It took me a second to figure out how to get Astrius to use Deep Fortification and Courage for sure every fight. It was a problem that I was having in the Celis Gilgamesh Astrius team. because, you know, deep fortification, he'll cast it, he'll always prioritize it on someone who doesn't have it. So oftentimes he'll cast it twice and then lose courage for the fight, which, you know, if you have a unit with courage, in my opinion, you just have to figure out a way to get it off. You know, very rare circumstances are you not going to want to run it. So as you can see right here, Astrius moved over to the side where Velis is, since he's the fastest, which gives him time to get off courage. Oren's going to run back and use Regan, which is pretty nice. I kept that on, even though he has a defense piercing rate buff and accuracy, because if he were to use that defense piercing rate buff and accuracy right there, he would run out in front. And since he's not quite as tanky as Astrius, I wanted him to run back this way. Now all of them get the deep fortification buff. Astrius takes the lead, he has courage, and Oren's going to follow up from behind. Okay, so the team formation, the buffing, everything is looking pretty good. Astrius runs out, Moore goes down in a single hit. Here we have a Sadali with 9.1k HP, so pretty well built. It's for sure that this team has Trust Stones. June is sitting at 12.5k HP. And one nice thing about Oren's Glass of the Deceased buff is that he puts on Nullify to Poison. So, you know, a lot of these win teams that are running Moore, she can poison your characters, and so it's his way of essentially protecting essentially the whole team. I mean, he's getting it off on everybody. Okay, so here comes Sadali's limit break here. Astrius has 55 faith. He does get the charm. It does a lot of damage. Okay, so this is gonna hurt when Astrius turns around. Okay, June goes down. We'll see what happens here. She's gonna get the re-raise. Ooh, and Astrius goes down, but actually I prefer that considering how hard he hits. He would have turned around and just annihilated our team. Okay, Sadali almost taking down Oren. Oren running back to do Crouching Dragon, getting for good damage, over 9k right there, and Sadali goes down. Okay, so a pretty good opening so far. That was a great fight. That charm is definitely something to watch out for. I know that it has a really, really high chance. I mean, especially if you're running 97 faith, it's like essentially almost guaranteed. Okay, so we fought that team right there. Let's see what else we got. I'm still looking for a Sadali with the VC in the main slot. Maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. Let's just keep looking. If we don't find it, we're going to go to a different element and see what strong teams we can find here. So let's go back to the top. There's no Sadalis there available. Let's go to Celis right now. Here we have a Celis Astrius Velis team. Let's look at Astrius. We can tell if he's well. Yeah, okay, so this is a pretty decent one. He's at almost 10k HP. We'll go for this one for the second fight and see how it goes. Okay, so the fight is underway. Astrius is going to engage in his buffing sequence right here. Over here we have an Astrius that's almost breaking 11k HP. And I did just get the HP plus 4% passive on one of Velis's Trust Stones, and I maxed it out. So he's sitting closer to 8k HP now. Yeah, 7.9. Which is finally getting him, you know, closer to where I wanted. When I first started running Velis, he was sitting somewhere in the 6.5k HP range, kind of like on the other side over there. But I think it's just too low. I think in the game right now, you really want units above 8k HP at a minimum if you're like competitively fighting. So at least that's what I shoot for. Honestly, 9k would be great. So I'm shooting for 9k minimum on all units all the time if I can. But as you can see, it's not always possible. Oren, I did manage to get 9,286. Astrius, basically 10k. All right, and we kicking it off right here. Opposing Astrius did get Indomitability, and he has bells. Celis is going to move forward. Velis is going to come out with the limit break right here. Looks like it will hit Velis and Celis. Okay, he gets the barrier. Astraeus is going to take that hit right there. Okay, so here comes Auron. Okay, limit break. First time of the night. Not bad at all. He's going to get a barrier. Okay, Celis goes down. Velis goes down. Now we just have Astraeus left to contend with. He's going to go for the limit break right here. It looks like it's going to be on Astraeus. He's going to have courage. Oh, luckily he survived it, and then the courage kept him alive. Okay, super, super clutch right there because this Astraeus is very strong. Oren coming in with a pretty decent, almost 4K hit. We are returning the limit break now with Astraeus. We'll see how it goes. Gonna hit 7,700. Crystal Tracer is gonna put him down. All right, not bad at all. Up to a 10 winning streak. We're down to rank 1354. Okay. Definitely feeling Oren more so than Gilgamesh at this point. He's definitely, I like his support. I like his limit break a lot. The upgrade to his limit break is honestly fantastic. I'm gonna go in here and make, because I know that he doesn't always do it. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, and he has guaranteed hit. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, here he has Dragon Fang. Deals M to targets within range. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 range. This one inflicts paralysis. Okay. Now, if we go and look at his limit break right here, it also has 1, 2, 3, 4 range. So we'll see if he's using Dragon Fang over it more often. Might be something to turn off as we go. Let's see, here is a mono ice team looking very strong. It has all the right cards. This actually looks really fun. Okay, this is awesome. This looks like a very well built Freya. She should be hitting almost 13k HP in this fight. She's equipped with an armor, an accessory, and a trust stone accessory, so she's fully decked out for tanking. I mean, look at these resistances. 72% magic, 25% slash. I personally would have probably run her on Ahriman just to kind of get that defense and slash resist up to kind of balance her out. But all in all, looking good. Let's go into the trust stones. Fully built. Okay, this is a great ice team. We can look at Gilgamesh here. Not bad. Very fast. Okay, and looking at Velis. Where's he going to be at? Also not bad. Okay, so let's look at this team real quick. This is a dark team. Okay, we're going to go for ice. So we fought mono wind, we fought mono water, and we have fought mono ice potentially. Let's make sure there's no Sadalis here. That's a 114. A 115. And a 115. Okay, so hopefully on the next go we'll find one. Going after this Freya team. It was very fun running Freya in the comp that I did earlier this week. I did not have her Aeternus Puritas VC max. It was only 85. I do not have the Ice Dragon max. That's only 55. And still that team did very, very well considering the, you know, the resistance to ice buff that everyone has on this map. Okay, here we have Gilgamesh sporting Ice Brand. That's something that I definitely want to build. One of you guys recommended that I should build that for him. It's like a really great weapon. Okay, Oren gonna get off her Vitalize. Freya sitting pretty dang close to 13k HP. Curious how they're running Gilgamesh over there in terms of buffs. We'll see what he does. He's not even... It looks like he's going for Armor of Discontinuity. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Gilgamesh taking the lead. Yeah, he's going for Armor of Discontinuity. Okay, I like the build so far. Alright, we'll see what Oren does right here. He uses Heaven's Fall. He's going to get the slash attack up bonus. Gilgamesh countering, removing all his buffs. Gilgamesh gonna get the heal from Velis right there. Astri is coming in from the side. Here we have Freya. And we'll see what happens. Looks like Auron's about to go down. He does go down. Gilgamesh looking pretty good. Velis' heal misses Gilgamesh, hits himself. Freya's heal is gonna land. Okay, this is actually looking pretty awesome. And considering we have a ice resistance boost right now, this is awesome. Okay, Gilgamesh is down. Now we have Freya and Velis. Normally when it's a tank and a healer, there's not much you can do. But I'm not gonna write them off just yet. Who knows? Astrius is running lower on AP. He still has 39, so he's got at least 2 hits left. Ooh, she throws Knight's Blessing, one of my most favorite clutch moves. Okay, Velis coming in with the limit break right here. This is going to be pretty fun. Okay, he gets a limit break, doesn't do too much damage. Freya looking so tanky, very awesome. Oh, that hit good. Freya goes for the heal. They're running her White Mage as a sub-job. Velis with the hit. He takes down our Velis. It is just Astrius right now. Hopefully. Oh, he does manage to take down Velis. That was so close. Alright, what is Freya doing right here? She is going for the full life. Oh my gosh, is this going to get off? No, Gilgamesh crystalled before it could happen, and Astrius brought it home. What a great fight. Okay, that was my favorite fight of the day so far. Okay, so we're currently 3-0. We've gone mono wind, mono water, mono ice. Okay, mono dark is definitely a contender, but I'm still looking for that Sadali, so let's see if he's there. Here's another Oren right here. Let's check out his stats. Not so bad, very fast. Similar idea, got the black garb, but not running Esther's sword. Alright, let's see what we got. Where are you, Sadali, with your card? Oh, is this it? This is it. It's gotta be maxed. It's been long enough. 1700 magic, come on. Oh, here we go! Okay, so we finally found one. This is gonna be Sadali, June, and Halloween Leela. Let's make sure that these guys have their trust stones. I think they do, looking at the stats. He's running Helena's TMR. Ooh, he's only got 6 passives. Let's see June. June running bells, interesting. Okay, June has 12 passives. And we'll check Leela. Leela has none. Okay, so not quite what we're looking for, but I still think I'm going to go for it. Just keep in mind that essentially what we're looking for is a slightly stronger version of this team. Sadali has half passives, June has full passives, Leela has no passives. So they would have 6, 12, 18 extra passives on it. So they'd be considerably stronger. I think their overall stats would be probably closer to like 5.5, 5.6k. We'll see how this goes though. Sadali is going to be pretty beastly. 1700 magic. He's got the card. I'm pretty excited. Okay, Leela's sitting over there at 7.2k HP. June at 11.2. Astrius going to run to the side. He's going to use Deep Fortification. Sadali running forward. You can definitely tell looking at their HPs that they're lacking a little bit in the Trust Stones area. For all of you guys who haven't started building them yet, they are a huge difference in this game. I highly recommend working on them very slowly, just so that you don't burn yourselves out. Okay, so Sadali runs back. He goes for the buff. Ooh, Oren is going to ignore Astrius right there. That's a first. So June was moving out pretty quick in order for that to happen. Velis is not even close enough to Oren in order to get the haste off. So our buff sequence got blocked by June's quick initiation. Let's see what happens. here. Ooh, so close. Leela does not go down. Oren coming in with the limit break right here. That's what we want to see. Hopefully this takes down Leela and Joom. It does not. Decent hit on Leela though for 9k. Bella's coming in with the heal. Okay, Joom is going to take the hit right there. Here we have Sadali, full AP. He puts Astrius on courage. Okay, Astrius goes for the limit break right here. This should likely kill Joom. It does. Now Oren's going to be... Ooh, she has the re-raise. I forgot about that. Okay, so Oren takes her out, but they are clumped together. Sadali is... Ooh, the speed caught up to him. He's going to get his limit break off. Oh, he goes for the AoE hit. Manages to kill Astrius, but Oren's still looking strong, and he takes him out. Alright, pretty freaking sweet. That would have definitely been closer had the stakes been more even, but it's nice to see at least a little bit of a preview there, since I haven't been able to find a 120 Sadali with his card 99 at all. Okay, so we are 4-0. We have one fight left. I'm still looking for that Sadali, but I'm not going to do any more fights with him unless it's a fully built, fully maxed one. I don't think this is it. It's definitely not this. Okay. Not here. Close. Also close. Close but no card. Yanasol. Oh, this could be it. Full passives on 1. Full passives on 2. $11 passives on 3. Okay, definitely much closer here. Okay, so last battle of the day, it is going to be Sadali. Let's just double check his card. It has to be 99 or we're going to pass. It is 99. Okay, this is the fight. It's going to be Sadali, Moore, and Joom. Yanasol, you are the one. Transcendent Mind. Let's see what we can do here. Last fight of the day. Oren is definitely looking pretty good so far right now. Yeah, I'm really liking his limit break a lot. The barrier plus the defense piercing rate. You know, running him with Esther's sword, you lose out on, like, I think 15 ice attack and 30 slash attacks, but I really think that the 30 slash attack resist from Esther's blade is better. And as you can see, he's hitting pretty hard. He's definitely hitting a lot harder than Gilgamesh. Okay, so he's going to get the auto restore off. Joom at 12.5k HP. Hopefully we get Oren to use his poison nullify buff, since we are fighting more. Sadali running out, more at 8.2k HP. Okay, Joom's gonna run out with Wind Blessing. We are gonna get the poison nullify. Sadali gets a buff off on Moore right there. Not sure if he got the re-raise buff on Joom. We'll see. Definitely looking good. He's almost 9k HP. Super strong for a caster. Okay, Moore gets a re-raise. If Joom has re-raise and Moore has re-raise, plus that defense spirit buff, this is going to be a frickin' fight. Astrius kicking it off with the limit break. That's what I'd love to see. Wow. Great tanking from Joom right there. She's coming in with the Stormwind Rend. We'll see what Bellis does right here. He goes for the Sub-Zero. Joom is definitely catered to physical tanking. Oren takes her down. Oh, Sadali did not get the re-raise on Joom. A little bit of a weakness in the build. Astrius goes down almost immediately. Bellis is going to go for the kill on Moore. It doesn't quite get through. Here we have Oren going for Tornado. It is going to take down Moore. She is going to re-raise. Ooh, Ooh, this is gonna be close. Okay, so Sadali's gonna hit. Oh my gosh, he hits like a tank. And Oren is confused. Plus, we have no re-raise. We have no courage. Oh, I think she's gonna end it right now. Super close. Oren gets the silence. We'll see what he does right now. He's really got to bring it back. Okay, Moore goes down. It's Sadali versus Oren right now. We'll see what he does. He goes for indoctrination, takes down Oren, and there you have it. A very, very strong win team showing up to prove that they are still crushing. Okay, so we went 4-1. That was really fun. What a great climactic final fight. That's what I was looking for. Been waiting for one of these super Sadali win teams to crush, and that was fun to finally get to see it. So Yana Sol, great job on your team. That was super fun. All right. I think that was the last fight of the day. I'm going to double check right here in a second. Once this Chocobo finally gets to his destination. He's getting lost. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we are out of fights. That being said, it was definitely a pleasure to be running Oren. He was one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy X. Definitely still holds a little bit of a crown, definitely in ice. So for all you guys that have him, he is still going to be strong, and especially, you know, once this ice resistance goes down, he'll be even stronger. This is how I've built him. It's not the only way to build him for sure, but it definitely has worked for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Thank you all to everyone who has supported the channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. My hat's off. And that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. So take care and peace.